So it is my pleasure to introduce this morning to you Grace Caldwood to share her thoughts on what it means to be a philanthropist. Please welcome Grace.
Thank you for the opportunity to speak to you today about my vision of philanthropy. It's an honor to be here and share my thoughts. I want to congratulate you on this annual breakfast and for establishing the Community Foundation of Harford County in our community 8 years ago. Because of your work, people like me who want to help others now have an opportunity to come together and make our county a better place today and for future generations. When I was 7 years old, I was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma cancer. I was very confused and had no idea what cancer was or what it meant. I just knew healing me hurt. I spent a lot of days in the hospital. The chemotherapy that was healing me really made me feel worse because it was taking away the good blood cells and the bad blood cells. When chemo took away the good blood cells, my immune system went down and I was weak, too weak to fight off any colds that other kids could fight off. I had to be on antibiotics through the IV around the clock, and they had to pump a lot of liquid into me because I was terribly dehydrated. Chemo made me really sick, and it made me gain a lot of weight. I couldn't fit any of the school clothes my mom bought for me for first grade. All of this happened just a few days after I started first grade. That year was weird. The school year started in mid-September when it usually starts in August. We had Hurricane Irene that year. Then when school started, I had to leave for a few appointments. I first went to the doctor on my 7th birthday, September 16, 2011, because my family noticed a large lump on my neck. Then, a week later, the lump I'd seen on my inner thigh was getting bigger, so I went back to the doctor who suggested we see a pediatric surgeon. I got pulled out of school on Tuesday to see a pediatric surgeon. Then my parents wanted a second opinion, and I got pulled out of school again on that Thursday for the second opinion. The next Friday, October 7th, I was in surgery. By Monday, October 10th, we got the news that I had cancer. I love school. I always have. I was very devastated when I realized that I couldn't be in the school building with my friends and teachers. The diagnosis was hard, and missing school was hard, but everything got a little better once I found out that I was going to be homeschooled through the Harford County Public School System Home and Hospital Program. I was afraid I wasn't going to learn for a year and that I would miss out on first grade, but my homeschool teacher, Mrs. Margaret Yohe, would come to my house and she was awesome.